As the youngest of 7 children, I knew from the get-go that if I needed to do anything to change my life, I needed education. Well, education for girls in many parts of the world is not always a given, and it wasn't for me when I was a child. I had to go through a lot of hoops, such as selling items on the market, to be able to send myself to school at times. Back in 2015, when I went to visit the Ivory Coast, which is my native country, I realized that due to post-war and a lot of other economical reasons, there were more children on the street. And I came back, and that's the very reason why I started the KARAT School project. The poverty level in the Ivory Coast is really high. About 53% of the population live with under $2 a day. And a lot of those children find themselves on the street so that they can sell food to feed themselves and other members of their family. At a younger age, for somebody who became a mother at age 16, education has always been to me the picture of what sets your future apart. And so to break the cycle of poverty in a very sustainable manner, if we are going to help the next generation from third world countries, what they really need for us to do for them is to provide them with education that will set them apart and that will make them a valuable member of this society. At the KSP, we educate children and women who live in extreme poverty. We also provide them with meals and urgently needed necessity. A hungry stomach cannot really learn, and so when those children come to us, we provide them with uniforms and everything else that is needed in between. When you address some of the most pressing needs of the population, such as providing them what they need daily, they are more empowered to focus on their education. And that is the reason why the meals that you help us provide to the children of the KSP is so important. In 2018, we distributed about 4,800 meals to children from the street that came to learn basic reading, writing, and writing skills from the KSP. Today, up to 86 of those children were able to enroll in everyday school, and we hope that that will change their life for the better. Since October 2018, we have opened our full-time education center, where we serve children in the sub-area of Yopougon in Abidjan, and we provide them with just really the best that they could possibly get in that area of the world when it comes to education. Our children are between age 4 and 11, and what they have in common is the fact that this is the first time they're attending school. So we follow the regular school curriculum, but we also add English, computer skills, and extracurricular programs such as sports and field trips. When you help the KSP, you enable us to go over there and educate those children and empower the women as well, so that we can help them to a more sustainable, economical future. When we found the children that we serve, they're usually on the street selling items or cleaning windshields, or sometimes they're even in the farm helping their parents. We vet them by intensively interviewing the parents to understand why the kid is there and how we can best help them. We also vet by doing home visits to make sure that the kids are who they say they are and they are from the actual family. And after our vetting process, we accept them into the school. Our hope is to provide education for every children who lives in extreme poverty in the Ivory Coast and provide them with daily meals. We need your help to make that happen. How can you help us? You can volunteer your time and your talent. You can visit us at theksp.org. You can donate your time and your finances. You can also help us by spreading the word to your friends, your family, and anybody who you know who is interested in making a difference in this world and making an impact. We need you. Join us. Thank you.